Why were you singing that song?
Song?
The song, why were you singing that song?
I was singing something.
They put you up to this, why were you singing that song?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Departing from LaGuardia, she saw me on the Harley, bruh. We partying like Mardi Gras. The audience applauding ya. To my hottie, let the shotty cough. Now your yardie dragging bodies off. At home, we like Macaulay cough. Off cognac and Molly toss. We started looking gaudier. Even bought a pair of Cartiers. She hit the wallet with deposits, bruh. Off the water on that Nautica. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't get. Mama twerking when the beat hit. I'm working on my sweep kick. Got the curtains in the fleet fix. Bout to hurt him with the remix. Out the huddle up the defense. Then I cut her with a sweet bitch. No rebuttal when the heat clicks. Just a shovel in his deep six. He got puzzled by a freak bitch that his cousin used to sleep with. 2 guns, 1 on each hip. It's a jungle in these street shit. On that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't get. 30 grand on a tax sale. Beats playing on a Maxwell. He took the stand over crack sales. His man steady praying in the chapel. Clubs paying cause he rap well. He loves staying in the background. Bruh saying he a Mac now. Blood spraying like Smackdown. Drug taking so he act wild. Love making niggas back down. All them hater niggas tapped out, yeah. That's what that's about. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't. We on that shit, y'all ain't with a level you can't get, a level you can't get. Welcome to the next level. Step your game up.
Musically, hear it from me, the gift, the G, A, and the B. The way I rip and slay MCs and make them shit. Creating these official mental bliss goes over instrumentalness. So you'll be holding witness, this is soul of just an MC with a mind is like a brush, the rhyme is like a canvas, empty verses. So premeditated, full of color when I empty verses out and stuff these raising sun into a dull and empty person. Waking up the soul until within the skull intensely buzzes. Rappers try to front like we was passive when we really wasn't. When we left them laying simply plastered, simply buzzing. Simply crushed to little pieces when I spaz. I really come with verbal holocausts that'll lift your ass up, send you off in outer space somewhere that's far away above the mass, above the vast array of people peeping my unique intricate ray of gas. Blowing when I'm flowing through your city's acres, lands. Counting providences, y'all get hit up as the wave expands. Catch the wave. Catch the wave. Can flee and hide and run, just realize it's done before it ever started. Me, oh my, I keep on rising up. The neon sky and sun keep on hiding from your free my mind, becoming eon miles apart and eon miles above. Beyond styles you've done. Come and see about the tons of water crushing the circumference, and I keep 1,000 drums near. In case I gotta break them out, cause me, I'm bound to bum rush competitors and editors and weed them out for fun. And I have done it to a lot of them, and the amount is unfathomable. That of all the lesser MCs that I've hung on a mantle in a battle. I'm like G.I. Joe, but I'm G-I-F-T-C. I left these rappers weeping, crying, stumbling over words. By theyself or all in herds, I'll emerge. Flood your whole entire village when I start my verbal purge. Urgent words, be aware, gift has come to wreck the day. So get on the next flight out of here or stay and catch the wave. Catch the wave. Catch the wave. Catch the wave. Party people catch the wave. Yeah. Skip the gap. Nohokai. From Cali to Maui. Catch the wave. Here it comes. Yeah.
I like that shit. Yo, Cap, man, we ready on this shit? Capital crime lord. Fucking slumlord, man. Yeah. Let's go in that fucking creepy pool. Yo, $4.99 on Straight Road Hydro. Shit, man. Pull them shits out here. Long Island, let's give you the best fuck of your life, bitch. Yeah. Yo. We keep it fucking street like the asphalt. Bitch, shake your ass with your ass for. The Sean Dawn sipping on a Castro. Double up every time I pass. Suffolk County, put your hands up. Worldwide, put your hands up. My real shooters, put your hands up. Worldwide, put your hands up.
Once the clock turn, they will not learn. Bruce Stern, true spit, true grit, shoot Rooster Cockburn. It's the law firm of John Thorburn. The shop got burned, the chemical bioterrorism, the poison crop germ. Tomato can smash, a hand cast in plaster. Grandmaster, bullets touch you like Aretha Franklin's pastor. Through back doors with hacksaws, attack like black Moors. Iraq wars, I lack laws, I smack whores and crack jaws like crab claws. Torture conditions, Spanish Inquisition, judo crucifixion, jiu-jitsu, guillotine position, submission. Mob execution, dead bride, head fried, and leave the heroin syringe planted by the bedside. I put it in your brain, the phantasm, murderous fear. No circus here, make sure the message in my words will be clear. I learn to be determined and persistent, just to persevere. Whether spitting verse of the decade or verse of the year. Go.
We keep it fucking street like the asphalt. Bitch, shake your ass with your ass for. The Sean Dawn sipping on a Castro. Double up every time I pass. Suffolk County, put your hands up. Worldwide, put your hands up. My real shooters, put your hands up. Worldwide, put your hands up.
I break star, big dreams. I slay bar 16s like AR-15s. I spray car flip scenes like split screens in the flicks of Brian De Palma. Ignite the armor, see me lying in shining armor, dying a martyr. From the war era of rotary helicopters, generation drone strike, kill hospital doctors. Modern Mongolian Genghis Khan conquers these hip-hop imposters like politician teleprompters.
He's stuck in the 90s, that ain't gonna get him a check.
Wait a sec, I'm stuck in the 80s, get the decade corrected. tried to ban the dip. Sorry bitch, rugged man lives. And after I'm dead, I'll still be worshipped by your grandkids. Back on the block, no brain hustle, take notes. I supply crack with George Bush and Ronald Reagan ghosts. Nightmare to feminists, society had to condemn 52 blocks, Glocks, toxic masculine men. Go.
We keep it fucking street like the asphalt. Bitch, shake your ass, what your ass for? The Sean Dawn sipping on a Castro. Double up every time I pass. Suffolk County, put your hands up. Worldwide, put your hands up. My real shooters, put your hands up. Worldwide, put your hands up.
If you're anything like we are, you're immortal with a death wish. It's normal to be desperate, act cordial and accepted. Of course you're not remorseful, cause your morals are defective. Getting oral in a Lexus, that's over, you're a sexist. I don't sweat it, still hoes are asking me why I feel cold enough to rapidly fire like an assassin for hire on Silk Road. If I actually tried and had a reply, it still goes like passing me by. Friends I had to see die and bills owed. So I am in kill mode, close to the edge and going insane. There's so many friends I know in the end are showing up dead with dope in their veins. I know it'll change, no I don't, I'm lying. I am smoking a strain so potent I hope it goes to my brain and dosed. Emotional pain, it's like I'm destined to fail. I should be dead or in jail, causing a violent scene, walking a line between heaven and hell. But instead, the records I sell left another check in the mail. So if you think I give a flying fuck, you're getting ahead of yourself. I don't care, I'd be lying if I said I gave a fuck. I don't care, I'm just living life trying to make a buck. I don't care if I died by 1,000 paper cuts, I will speak the truth of fakes. That's the reason you relate, cause you don't care. You'd be lying if you said you gave a fuck. You don't care, you're just living life trying to make a buck. You don't care if you die by 1,000 paper cuts, you will speak the truth of fakes. That's the reason you relate. Where's the time going? Writing my name with Krylo and Rusto. Fuck toes, knowing the words to my song. Front row, enough though. Am I wrong? Cause I want enough dough to cross the line drawn and do what I want. Fuck no, adjust flow, real talk. Child support's a month behind. Baby mama stressing me, about to lose my fucking mind. Today she said she really wished my daughter wasn't mine. Bitch is probably right and has been 100 times. Fuck it, I'm playing the game, but I'm sick of the rules. I'm sick of Republican and Democrat political views. I'm sick of every Nicholas Cruz walking into a school. I'm sick of hearing shit'll get better when it didn't improve. I'm sick of cops, sick of Fox, sick of liberal news. I'm sick of drinking away the pain, I'm sick of sipping this booze. I'm sick of smoking weed to cope while I listen to you. I'm sick of all y'all, here's my finishing move. I don't care, I'd be lying if I said I gave a fuck. I don't care, I'm just living life trying to make a buck. I don't care if I died by 1,000 paper cuts, I will speak the truth of fakes. That's the reason you relate, cause you don't care. You'd be lying if you said you gave a fuck. You don't care, you're just living life trying to make a buck. You don't care if you die by 1,000 paper cuts, you will speak the truth of fakes. That's the reason you relate.
Ain't ain't nothing that you can believe as far as the eye can see. The doctor documents is not convincing evidence when they plot against a prophet. Neither digging nigga fingerprints. They think believing is the same thing as seeing is. Even when it's a devious demon deceiving us, we swallowing what the media feeding us, even from the seediest source. From the mouth of the horse, shit I don't endorse. We investing in it but don't own a portion. Black for prison or president, still a nigga when they lack the vision and evidence of the bigger picture. A panoramic view of the true was never represented by the multitude but the few. How we gon' be 100 with a 1%? You gon' get them table scraps, you ain't coming home for dinner, nigga. This verbal abuse, the burden of proof. They rallied the troops and murdered the truth. Don't give me the needle cause I prefer the noose. I don't want the needle, I prefer the noose. This verbal abuse, the burden of proof. They rallied the troops and murdered the truth. Don't give me the needle cause I prefer the noose. I don't want the needle, I prefer the noose. I pity the fool that see it with a minuscule view. Always get it confused, missing the clues. Listen, it's a common condition without a diagnosis from a physician, but everybody know why I wrote this shit. But they wouldn't know where the roses is, even if I rub they motherfucking nose in it. They come in flocks and droves, speaking the talk of trolls. Call it a conspiracy theory when the plot's exposed. You're too near me not to hear me. The truth is beautiful, even when it's not too pretty. The proof is plentiful. Blood money and they spilling more. Concealing they killing with GMOs and chemicals. Lil nigga in the trap slinging crack. Get zapped, doing 10 at the minimal. Got his wrist slapped. Whole different burden of proof. But genocide, it ain't even considered a crime when 1 million niggas die. But why ask why? We just throw our hands in the sky as time pass by. We deny the lie and be defined by our hopes to get a bigger slice when we divide the pie. This verbal abuse, the burden of proof. They rallied the troops and murdered the truth. Don't give me the needle cause I prefer the noose. I don't want the needle, I prefer the noose. This verbal abuse, the burden of proof. They rallied the troops and murdered the truth. Don't give me the needle cause I prefer the noose. I don't want the needle, I prefer the noose. They say that justice is blind, only some of the time. Men lie, women lie, but them numbers don't lie. Like the sun is up in the sky, we all under, but these ties that bind are something that I wanna defy. The system twisted in a proverbial knot. Got everybody worried about they burial plot. It could be a coronary, a shot by the dirty, hairy cop in any urban area, city block. We walk up, get caught for the crime we didn't commit. In a predicament indicative of the shit I spit. Plead innocence without dollars and cents. You gon' get a sentence cause you dealing with scholars and gents with a sense of superiority and authority, but they don't breathe, perceive, or see any more than me. The world is a construct and I can't afford a lawyer, so I give them disorderly conduct. This verbal abuse, the burden of proof. They rallied the troops and murdered the truth. Don't give me the needle cause I prefer the noose. I don't want the needle, I prefer the noose. This verbal abuse, the burden of proof. They rallied the troops and murdered the truth. Don't give me the needle cause I prefer the noose. I don't want the needle, I prefer the noose.
Yeah. Apathy. Demigods. A-O-T-P. Yeah. Yo. It's a common misconception you could walk in my direction, get a rocket for protection, or get knocked out my dimension. I'm a Mac 10 carrier, ain't a rapper scarier. Googling your mother's crib, to mapping out the area. The source era rap student, half human, half mutant. Look at all these hooligans that I'm recruiting for a crew that crucifies you like Freddy Krueger in basements. The bass hits and aliens crash spaceships. I'm Spaceman Spliff, my Ray-Bans lift and blast haters with a laser that would make land shift. Tectonic plate mover breaks through the matrix computer, invaded from the future we take from the baby boomers. Uzi shooter, groupie screw, a rapper slapper. That's an accurate description of app when I start spitting, splitting atoms, protons, modifying molecules to metamorph to metal forms to make me more unstoppable. Overland, my body eclipses villages. I'm fast enough to shadow box with holographic images. Thoughts ignite sheets of paper. I help the sheep escape to sleep. They're way too deep to even peep. Peace, see you later.
Gasping for air. Face the pressure. Gasping for air. Face the pressure.
I'm scientifically recognized as realness, so groups of men in white lab coats could even feel this. Soundtrack to top secret bases and bunkers, bass bumps and hummers with these spacemen among us. Stargates to escape space, jump to hundreds of light years in distance where Egyptians probably brung us. I always pack pistols cause paranoia is safer. Darth Vader never left home without his lightsaber. With sage-like wisdom, the rhythm of monks praying. I'm saying I'm big with machine gun funk playing. I'm spraying and ricocheting and shutting the whole block down. My punch pack force that could knock a robot down. Hoes take the cock down their throat and choke on it. They man catch feelings, but trust me, they don't want it. You fighting the demonic, highly armed, armored sonic sound warrior. The vomit versus the size of a comet.
Gasping for air. Face the pressure. Gasping for air. Face the pressure.
Nohokai. Oh, word? You just came out of jail? Caught a body? Word? Go get your fucking shine box, pussy. Fuck your motherfucking life, yow. Watch your back, matter of fact, watch your front. This the fucking mayor, Duke, I do what I want. My shit got hard while she was hitting the blunt. Anything I do to her mouth, I do to her cunt. Her man a rapper that everybody know. He wife the bitch, but she's everybody's hoe. That's just a game, and you know how that go. Drive slow, homie. Drive motherfucking slow. Yow. Fuck the industry, energy getting into me. My crew will stomp you out with more legs than a fucking centipede. I'm at your front door with that raw, free delivery. Leave you dead in your living room, now you the centerpiece. My name will live on through the centuries. Cause I rock out with no hesitation. Gorilla Nems rhyme with devastation. And now it's over for you, this your final destination. Fuck your motherfucking life though. Do what I want. Pussy. Fuck your motherfucking life though. Do what I want. Fuck your motherfucking life though. Do what I want. Pussy. Fuck your motherfucking life though. Do what I want. Fuck your life and everything in it. Stay sucker free, get money and keep winning. They love whatever the dog spittin'. I told a bitch you're nothing without me. I'm John Lennon. And you ain't even Ringo Starr. If you try to come at me, you better bring those bars. Keep your doors locked and your windows barred. And turn the volume up, cause this shit goes hard. Your squad nothing but losers, I'll fucking abuse them. Black eyes, broken jaws, and brain contusions. This rap shit is all an illusion. Ball of confusion, a bunch of bullshit you all are consuming. Picture me losing, that'll be a sore sight. FYL brand snapback with some off-whites. Welcome to the dog fights, I'll punch your face in. Fuck your life, this your final destination. Fuck your motherfucking life though. Do what I want. Pussy. Fuck your motherfucking life though. Fuck your motherfucking life though. Pussy. Fuck your motherfucking life though. Turn the volume up, cause this shit goes hard. Turn the volume up, cause this shit goes hard. Turn the volume up, cause this shit goes hard. Turn the volume up, cause this shit goes hard. Turn the volume up, cause this shit goes hard. Turn the volume up, cause this shit goes hard.
Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure this shit out. There's something darker than all of this shit. Something so dark that it's light at the end. Yeah. Fit a windshield factor. Energy that I release is that of a beast, similar to Chernobyl's nuclear reactor. In my presentation, imagination's never a factor. Matter of fact, it's like I signed a passionate pact to be the literary master of written vernacular. Count on me like a title with Dracula. Similar craft, the NASA astronaut blasting off death chaperone. Walking the path of Pantheon on my last breath alone. Don't cry for me like Evita Perón. Tears and anxiety will finally be gone. Murder and debauchery still get me in his own standing side by side with she, feeling like my own clone. Still when I deliver it, unlimited, it's dark, derivative, primitive, of illiterate. Myriad of thoughts and miniature wicked villages. My murder medicine is sending cinematic sentences. Stark limerick, spark, gimmickless bars and similes, raw images. Being a smart, evolved lyricist, involved in hard hemorrhages. Sort of my watermark on the back of rubber currencies. Facts. War analyst, scar, nemesis, poor in court, and nemesis, a horde of morbid chemicals, cortisol that could torture farm animals stored on the fourth floor of my mental premises. Orpheus, crown over Eurydice, and a portion, legit on my birth certificates. I'm an orphan, abandoned amongst enemies, living without a mama with suicidal tendencies. I was on the side of things where I ain't wanna live no more, but then I got up. Who I was, started scribbling this blood from my pen, spitting holy water. I am who I was, forgot who I was, but I ain't wanna live no more. But then I got up, thank God you got up, and started scribbling this blood from my pen, spitting holy water. I am who I was. Preach to him. I spit a verse in a chapter that you can totally visualize in your inner mind's eye, then ponder for many lifetimes and many after. Ever thought about drowning yourself in a bathtub? Life feeling like Wolverine giving you a back rub. Screaming like James Dean in his car crash. Got you bleed away past your coagulation factor. Fell through a trap door on my mattress. Got surrounded by wax figure character actors. Spitting blood in the desert, eating nothing but cactus. Holding up this crack earth, a nigga heard it like Atlas. Okay. What are the chances of a child fighting off the advances of Pope John Francis? All for the settlement of 20 mansions. Instead running through the Vatican campus with 20 handguns. The map of the world marked with push pins. Every location and burial where I lost friends. Feeling my depression in general 100%. Hired an attorney from Israel, Will and Testament. Rated and hated me often. Slated for coffins. Pray that we solve. A bit like the studs made to be sold to slavery auctions. Barely eat portions. Tired of avoiding the wide news that I tie tight every morning. Scarier. Had to remake myself like Dario Argento, Suspiria. Rose to my feet like house servers. Treated Eddie Murphy when he was walking and coming to America. It took all of my spirit for me to keep reaching. Fighting 666 evil seasons. I'm only 50% back, but still breathing. And I will never leave my children. I was on the dark side of things where I ain't wanna live no more. But then I got up. I forgot who I was. Started scribbling this blood from my pen, spitting holy water. I am who I was. Forgot who I was. But I ain't wanna live no more. But then I got up. Thank God you got up. And started scribbling this blood from my pen, spitting holy water. I am who I was. Yeah. Yo. This nigga said, count on me like a tattoo of Dracula. This nigga's crazy. This nigga said, I rose to my feet like how the servants treated Eddie Murphy when he walked in Coming to America. Ain't nothing wrong with this nigga at all, man. Just everything. It's crazy. It's crazy.
your broken light. I'm not dumb, y'all I see through. I can see you, hoping for my demise. Now I got my open eyes, looking at your broken lies.
I know you're trying to fold my ear, but I don't know what you've been told, my dear. It's a new chapter, threw away the old ideas. I got new rap for all my peers, and who's after? You can only conquer emotions that you master. Time don't slow down for no one that moves past you. I shared a couple friends, I know what the past is. There's new rules, school's out for the classless. I don't got no time for the vultures and social climbers, locusts and chimers, cokeheads and no good connivers. Not that I'm without sin, I know how local that I was, where I've arrived and I've been, but I'm striving to win. Enemies in my circumference, I invited them in. Had to close the circle, make the shit tighter again. Classic case of another duck who thinks he's a swan just because you both drink from the palm. But come on,
I'm not dumb, y'all I see through. I can see you, hoping for my demise. Now I got my open eyes, looking at your broken light. I'm not dumb, y'all I see through. I can see you, hoping for my demise. Now I got my open eyes, looking at your broken light.
I guess it was all along I had known the truth, that I was viewed as a golden goose. These Fruit Loops want juice that they don't produce. So what happens when the chickens come home to roost? Is the bitches, they get vicious, the fellas are over friendly, plotting on your demise as soon as you stop ascending. Posturing in the lies, you can tell that it's all pretending. You start to learn the difference between jealousy and envy. And these lessons don't come for free, they can't be learned in no college, but to some degree. I had to earn some cold knowledge that a younger me couldn't see. Note to self, I got return on those dollars. Father, along the saga, you can't run from the fight, cause we all take the beatings we have coming in life. You know it well, what's done in the dark comes to the light, and you can never fuck with someone as nice as I am.
I'm not dumb, y'all I see through. I can see you, hoping for my demise. Now I got my open eyes, looking at your broken light. I'm not dumb, y'all I see through. I can see you, hoping for my demise. Now I got my open eyes, looking at your broken lights.
Nothing more I can say. Been through it all, I beg you all to pray. I did it all, there's nothing more I can say. Been through it all, I beg you all to pray. Blaspheming destruction, blood-soaked soil, we toil under assumption. Tax-paid cages for children that's under ages. You wouldn't leave in your home, let alone interrogate them. False elections are not detections of what the pulse is. Poor people are more lethal than any vote is. Focused on the things that only distract us. The rich pay less and we let them keep it, it's backwards. Pastor gets a piece and we tell him to pray for us. Flies a private jet, vacations in rainforests. Buys a stadium for the people coming in hordes. When the city gets flooded, won't even open its doors. Dormant revolutions exist only on keyboards. Both sides fight so elites can reap the reward. I record with the chord that set it straight. You can love it or hate it, still we all can relate. Wait, I did it all, there's nothing more I can say. Been through it all, I beg you all to pray. I did it all, there's nothing more I can say. Yo, been
through it all, I beg you nothing is destined, it's quiet weapons for silent wars. Inside the sores, every crime is sublime, so recognize they won't require force. Supply a portion of lies to hide the truth. Alternative facts are perhaps the substitute. Suck the air from your blood cells, everything unveils. Military displays in the street or social gun shells. A figurehead considers hair diplomacy. Melt the polar caps till we implode the sea. Conservative policies are just propaganda to stop the slander. A cop's Miranda a second after they cock the hammer. Concoct a plan to put us all in the box and slam the metal doors. We settle for what they opt to hand us. A handsome price for a life full of consumers. We ignore the roar, consider facts as rumors. Rumored to slip, but I spit to set it straight. You can love it or hate it, still we all can relate. Wait, I did it all, there's nothing more I can say. Been through it all, I beg you all to pray. I did it all, there's nothing more I can say. Been through it all, I beg you all to pray.
If life is but a dream, then why does this feel so intense? Hands rip on barbed wire fences, I sprint. Race is not finished, not quite, not yet. I spent too much time not loving myself right, I clench. Fist as I bang out these karmic events. Tenements filled with innocent lies I cement. Into DNA at young age, now I vent. Let go as I write this, moving on, manifest bliss. New me, new skin, old me, shredded left in the dust. Write songs, get it out, get it in, journal down in the dusk. Before dawn, it's darkest on the lawn, carcass laid like cemeteries. Reading to myself like libraries. Sitting in the lotus, focus on the vision, monetary, not the vibe, hear me? Out cause I gotta get peace, looking for peace of mind, looking to crush the beast, and the beast is me. My subconscious mind obstructing justice, contemplating reasons for the damage, self-inflicted. Damn, that's wicked, won't play victim, won't they fix it? Tell me you love me, now won't that fix it? Straight from the mouth of the violent vixen. We know the answer, yet resist. That's the point, we open fist. Take the heart to make amends, hit the road, we hit the bricks. If life is but a dream, then why does this feel so intense? Hands rip on barbed wire fences, I sprint. Race is not finished, not quite, not yet. I spent too much time not loving myself right, I clench. Fist as I bang out these karmic events. Tenements filled with innocent lies I cement. Into DNA at young age, now I vent. Let go as I write this, moving on, manifest bliss.
Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
The magic, the moment, the toughest opponents, the omens, the donuts, the circles, the angles, the energy tangle, the bangle, the tiger, the eagle, majestic and regal and lethal. No leisure and growth, no easy, no exit, no shortcut, no hideout. The battle is private and live in the climate. On IMAX, the climax, the middle, the mishaps, the setbacks, the breakthroughs that make you aware. Awareness, the love, the rapture, the beauty, the tears, the terror, the tension, attention, ascension, the ladder, the rise, the smile, the truest, the freedoms attained. No pain, no gain, ingrained in earth is plain. Take it or leave it, I take it and walk in the rain. I take it and walk in the rain now. If life is but a dream, then why does this feel so intense? Hands rip on barbed wire fences, I sprint. Race is not finished, not quite, not yet. I spent too much time not loving myself right, I clench. Fist as I bang out these karmic events. Tenements filled with innocent lies I cement. Into DNA at young age, now I vent. Let go as I write this, moving on, manifest bliss.
Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
Nohokai on the production. Ill Bill, what up, baby? Fucking Maddox, no doubt. Back in this bitch, yeah.
Ha, ha, ha. I'm a kamikaze with the eyes of Ozzy. Society is brainwashed and the cops are Nazis. Got us under surveillance like paparazzi. These are not happy days and I am not Fonzie. This ain't one day at a time, I'm not Schneider. This isn't Goodfellas, I am not Spider. This ain't Kill Bill, this isn't a movie. Try to violate and I'ma hit you with the Uzi. Time passed like sands through the hourglass. Knives blast hot shells through the barrel shaft. Straight hollows go faster than a skateboard, faster than the J4. Dash up on you, take yours. Cause there's a billion ways to die. You could literally choose your poison, you decide. You could put a bullet in your eye, but don't forget to say goodbye before you die, homie. Cyanide in your face look like a cardiac. Disintegrate you with NASA, where the body at? No mask, no gloves, where the shotty at? No evidence at all, where the party at? Cyanide in your face look like a cardiac. Disintegrate you with NASA, where the body at? No mask, no gloves, where the shotty at? No knife, no gun, where the party at?
The past is history, the future is now. Blast a pistol, squeeze at your Gucci and shoot you in style. The last living king, so salute to the crown. Like Bill smashing Hillary, it's polluted and foul. My music is booze and these alkies swallowing. Crucifix recruiting kids to a massive following. My real life a steel knife took scalp these charlatans. Gangsta Jew shit like Alfie Solomon's. Peep, this ain't a game, homie, and I ain't a toy. Just a beast with genetics like Hank McCoy. Do you like John Kennedy, make your brain avoid a public enemy with anthrax? How I bring the noise. Your homie want no smoke and no action. You Napoleon with a bow staff, I'm Bo Jackson. You a goalie, my shots don't go past, you gon' catch them. Valedictorian, I spoke raps to whole classes. I literally came from nothing. Grip the fully aim and bust it. Split your scully in your brains when I flame a fuckhead. Been a bully and I came to love it. Really, homie, since RZA told me to bring the ruckus. Fuckers must've thought it was a game to me. I mean it is, but I'm playing like I made the league. I mean I'm playing like I'm Tom Brady, taking rings, breaking king's reigns. I'm Ving Rhames, you a baby B.
Cyanide in your face look like a cardiac. Disintegrate you with NASA, where the body at? No mask, no gloves, where the shotty at? No evidence at all, where the party at? Cyanide in your face look like a cardiac. Disintegrate you with NASA, where the body at? No mask, no gloves, where the shotty at? No knife, no gun, where the party at?